Of course, now we're looking at some multiplication, just like we've seen before. The only difference now is that these two mixed numbers are, well, they're mixed numbers. We're just going to change these to improper fractions and then operate. So nothing else is going to change really in terms of what we're doing. Let's go and change these into their improper fractions, okay? So I'm going to get two more fractions out of this, and I will put them in parentheses just to keep the format the same, although you wouldn't necessarily need to. Now the first mixed number, I got -3 and 5/6. It's negative. I'm going to apply that to my numerator, all right? So I don't have to worry about it being negative or having it there in the end. Now I can apply my mixed number cycle method. There we go. So I'm going to start with 3 times 6, which is 18. And then add the numerator 5 to give me my new numerator. 8 plus 5 is 13, carry the 1. In the tens place value, 1 plus 1 is 2. So I end up with -23, really. And I probably should have done this already, but the denominators will stay the same. So I got sixths and fourths right there. And then I need to apply cycle method to my 2 and 1/4. So that's 2 times 4, which is 8. And I will add the 1 numerator. 8 plus 1 is 9. So I end up with 9/4 for my second fraction. Like I said, if you want to multiply these and simplify, that's fine. But you're going to end up with some pretty big numbers. And I really would like to not have to deal with big numbers right now. So I want to see if there's any cross simplification I can do. And there is. I see that the 9 and the 6 are both divisible by 3. So I will do that. I know 9 divided by 3 is 3. And then 6 divided by 3 is 2. So now the problem becomes -23 times 3. And then 2 times 4. In the denominator, what do we get on that? Still a fraction, by the way, but I'll do the denominator first because it's easy. 2 times 4 is 8. That's my new denominator. And in the numerator, I got, I'm not going to show the negative. I just know it's going to be a negative. Then I can just focus on 23 times 3. So in the ones place value, 3 times 3 is 9. In the tens place value, 2 times 3 is 6. So I end up with -69/8. And if this could be simplified, it would. 8's only divisible by 2, 4, and 8. -69 is divisible by none of those, which means this is our final answer. Yeah, when you put this into Canvas, first of all, if you're writing this by hand, I should say first, some people like to write it like I did here. Now this means the 8's positive and the 69 is negative. Some people like to write it like this, the -69/8 with the negative in line with the fraction. That's fine. When you put this into Canvas, technically speaking, we would make the numerator a negative like this. So when you enter this into Canvas, you would write -69/8 like this. And then this would give you full credit. Do not assign the negative to the 8 because we want it assigned to the numerator, formally speaking. Now, that doesn't mean that it gives you a different value. It just means that formally speaking, we want the negative with the